All right. Good afternoon, class. No, our topic this afternoon is about inverse function. Okay. All right. So we have some definition of terms so that we can understand our topic. No. Again, we have the relation, a set of ordered pairs x, comma y, and the function, a relation such that every element in x has a unique value in y. So maging function lang kapag ang x mayroong unique value ng y. Hindi pwedeng mag-double, no? Isa lang dapat. Domain refers to the x values or the input. Range refers to the y values or the output. Inverse function, which is our topic, is a reverse function or undo of another function. The inverse of f is f uh, f inverse, no? Parang siyang f to the negative 1 pero f inverse po yan. Then one-to-one function, a function is one-to-one if every element in x has a unique value in y. This function pass a vertical and the horizontal line test. So magiging one-to-one siya kapag si x mayroong kapartner na y value. One-to-one, isa lang dapat, isang x, isang y value, no? Okay, we have here our example of a one-to-one function and then the inverse function. So one-to-one function, number one, country to its plug. So ang isang country, meron lang siyang isang plug. So ang inverse niya is plug to a country. SIM card to a number. So yung isang SIM card, meron lang isang number. So ang inverse niya, number to SIM card. Human to SSSID. So ang isang tao, isa lang din ang kanyang SSSID. So SSSID to human, yun po yung inverse. Husband to wife, and of course, wife to husband. Chalk to blackboard, blackboard to chalk. ATM to account number. So, bawat isang ATM, mayroon lang din isang account number. Okay, then account number to ATM. Yun po yung inverse. Now, we have here the mapping, okay, ng ating function and inverse function. Okay, on the given function, ang ating relation is the set of 1, A, 2, B, 3, C, and 4, D. Wherein the domain is the set of 1, 2, 3, 4. Ang range natin ay A, B, C, and D. Now, on the inverse function, ang relation natin is the set of A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, and D, 4. Where the domain is A, B, C, D, and the range is 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, makita natin na yung domain ng function ay ang range ng inverse function. At ang range ng function ay domain ng inverse function. Next. So, let's try. Find the inverse, number one, find the inverse function of a given function, y equals 2x plus 8. So, paano kapag may variable na? Solution. So, ang given natin y equals 2x plus 8. So, una natin gawin, we have to exchange y and x. And then, solve for y in terms of x. So, gagawin natin, ilipat natin si 8 doon sa x, no, para makuha natin si y. So, 2y equals 8 minus 2y equals x minus 8. Then, multiply both side by 1/2. No? Tanggalin natin si 2 dito kay y. Okay? So, multiply 1/2 to the quantity 2y equals x minus 8. So, magiging y equals 1/2 x minus 4. So, ang 1/2 natin, distributed natin. No? I-distribute po natin. So, ang inverse function ay y equals 1/2 x minus 4. Okay? Now, to verify that inverse function f of x of y equals 2x plus 8 is if inverse of x or equals to y equals 1/2 x minus 4. Check natin kung siya ba ay tama lang. Okay? So, pwede nating multiply the function of or function of the inverse function x or the inverse function of the function x to verify the work. Okay? So, pwede natin ganitong gagawin natin, multiply natin. Pwede namang baliktaran, no? Paras lang naman ang magiging sagot noon. So, the function of the inverse function x is equal to f times the quantity f inverse of x. Okay? So, substitute natin yung atin pong f inverse doon sa x value. Okay? So, 2 times 1 half x minus 4 plus 8. Dito po yung sa original equation na gagaling. No, yung ating y equals 2x plus 8. Yung x natin, pinalitan po natin ng f inverse. Okay? Value. Tapos, distribute natin si 2. So, nagiging x minus 8 kasi 2 times 1 half x is x times 2 times negative 4 is negative 8 plus 8. So, naging x. So, we got x meaning we got our work correctly. So, tama lang yung atin pong inverse function. Okay? Number 2, find the inverse function of y equals 4 times the quantity x minus 3 raised to square plus 16. Ito po yung solution natin. So, ang given, y equals 4 times x minus 3 squared plus 16. Exchange y and x. So, pagpalitan natin. And then we have to solve for y in terms of x. Okay? Ayan. So, nangyari, lipat po natin si okay. No, yun na yun, oh. Tapos, multiply 1/4 both side para matanggal natin itong 4 dito na kasama po dito sa 4 times y minus 3 squared, no? So, ayan po, ayan. Okay? So, mangyari po, y minus 3 squared is equal to 1/4 x minus 4 kasi 1/4 times negative 16. Tapos, ang mangyari niyan, para matanggal natin yung square kay y minus 3, gamitan natin ng radical form, no? Squaring both side. Okay, so square natin yung y minus 3 quantity square is equals to the square of 1/4 x minus 4. So, natanggal po natin yung square. Okay, so y minus 3 na lang equals 1/4 x minus 4. Okay, so ang atin pong inverse function now is y equals 3. Pag ilipat po natin yung 3, negative 3 doon sa kabilang side. So, y equals 3 plus the square root of 1/4 x minus 4. So, the inverse function ng y equals 4 times times the quantity of x minus 3 squared plus 16 ay y equals 3 plus the square root of 1/4 x minus 4. Okay? Number 3. Find the inverse function of a given function y equals x plus 3. So, solution, ang given natin y equals x plus 3. And exchange x and y. So, yan po, nagbaliktad na sila. Tapos, solve for y in terms of x. So, y equals x minus 3. Okay? So, ang ating inverse function now is y equals x minus 3. Now, let's find the table of values and graph the function. So, ang given function ay y equals x plus 3. Ang inverse function ay y equals x minus 3. Tapos, mayroon tayong table. Okay. Given natin sa first table sa ating function ay ang x natin negative 5, negative 3, negative 1, 2, and 4. So, we are expecting na yun pong x domain natin dito po sa given function, yun po ay magiging range ng ating inverse function. Okay? So, yan po. So, nakita po natin ang domain sa atin pong function, ang atin pong range ay negative 2 kapag negative 5 po yung ating range ay domain. So, substitute lang natin dun sa ating x value. So, negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. Tapos, negative 3 plus 3, that's 0. And then, so on and so forth. And then, nakita din natin, kapag ilagay natin yung ating y dito sa x natin, sa inverse natin, and that is negative 2, 0, 2, 5, 7. Okay, so din lalagyan natin substitute natin yung given value doon sa atin pong equation. So, si x, negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5, tapos 0 minus 3 is negative 3, so on and so forth. So, nakita natin na yung ating domain dito po ay nasa range na domain ng function ay naging range ng ating inverse function, while the range ng function ay naging domain ng ating inverse function. So, kapag i-graph natin, so, yun po yung ating tatlong table. Okay? So, yung sa gitna, yun po yung ating y equals x. No, y equals x po yun, yung naka-broken dot. No? Tapos, yung blue natin, yun po yung ating y equals x plus 3. Yan. Tapos, yung red natin, ay ito po yung ating y equals x minus 3. So, kita natin na from the function y equals x plus 3, napunta po dito sa red. So, medyo bumaba, no? So, yun po, kumbaga may error. Parang kabaliktaran po, no, ang nangyari. Okay? So, yun lang po. Thank you. I hope you learned.